Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. This is my channel update for June, July. Sorry that it's been so long since I've done a video. Lots of different reasons, as always. Main one being I've got sciatica. I'm only 28. Yeah, I've got sciatica. Went to the doctors a couple of weeks ago, and on loads of tablets, and it's really given me some jip. So yeah, that's been painful. You don't want to have sciatica. It's horrible. Anyway, what have I been up to? Right, well, I've been winning lots of stuff. Yeah, I won the 100 Years of Bombers group build over on ISM for my Heinkel. Well, for Ashley's Heinkel, for my mate's Heinkel. The 1/32 scale, so really happy with that, which is they're collecting dust because he's going to come and collect it this weekend. What else have I? Oh, and then I won Chris and Alex Modelling's 1,000 subscriber giveaway. The kit just arrived today, so I'll be showing you that kit shortly. Yeah, I never win anything. I don't know what's going on. Right, so what have I been doing? Let's have a look. Right, first of all, I'm going to talk about Cohen's. Excuse me. I'm going to talk about Cohen's group build, his curse group build. I'm just in the process of sending him a few messages because I've only ever done 2 bits of armour. I've done the Tamiya 135th SAS Jeep, which I might show you in a minute actually, and I've just done a deuce and a half, the Academy 172 truck from the Cannonball Express. That's not right. Red Ball Express. Thank you. Which I'll show you in a minute. There's a story behind that because this and something else that I'm working on were meant to be entries on the ISM D-Day group build, but I'll tell you that in a minute. Anyway, so yeah, I'm trying to talk to Cohen because, well, I am talking to Cohen, who's a lovely chap, dead helpful, because I want to see if I can get this into the Curse group build. Now obviously I know the figures are all kitted out for North Africa, so it won't be the figures anyway, even though that's alright because my figure skills are, well, I've never tried and they scare me, so. But I want to see if I can do this because I thought this would be a good entrance into the dark side of armour. So yeah, so I'm seeing if there's any way that we can find one of these lying about somewhere at Kursk so I can shoehorn it into his group build. And what better way to start your armour career than on a Cohen group build? So fingers crossed we can get that in there. What else? So yes, I've been talking to him about that because, like I say, I'm really excited about that. Right, let's have a look at what I won. I won't show you the B24D that I won off ISM because Lee's done a fantastic inbox review of that, so there's no point. But look at the size of it. This turned up today. This is what I won off Chris and Alex Modelling. It's the 148th A110 Thunderbolt, and a very cool looking plane. 148 by Kitek. Let's have a look. Oh, yeah, by Kitek. Look down there. Never heard of Kitek at all. I think I know why. Having had a quick look in the box. Not to sound ungrateful, Chris and Alex. Thank you. I'm chuffed to bits to win. I never win anything, but it looks a bit. I might do an inbox review on it. But yeah, looks a bit challenging, shall we say? But it's a kit. It was made to be built, wasn't it? So I'm sure when I get a little bit of time, it will get built. All my kits will get built, and yeah, we'll have to see. Could even do, if I ever get a break from them two downstairs, could do a, like what Chris and Alex Modelling did the 24-hour Spitfire build, 1/24th. If they can do a 1/24th Spitfire in 24 hours, surely I can manage a 1/48th. Maybe, anyway. So yeah, so I got that today. Some other acquisitions that I got. Because I want to try and get into armour a bit more, I got, and because I got paid, I got the Life Colour. Actually, it'll be easier if I just show you. I got the Life Colour German World War II tank set 1 and 2, and the Soviet Army World War tank set, and down there I also got the dust effects where you get the pigments and the paints, and they're all set there. Look, nicely. Sorry, that was a bit close, wasn't it? Trying to be organised. So yeah, so I'm good to go because I do want to get into armour. I've got a couple of things in the stash, but they all look horrendously complicated. So I want to start small, start simple if I can do. What else turned up today? Oh yes, we can have a. I'm also a subscriber. A subscriber to Airfix Model World magazine. Look at that, as the new 1/32. Oh, that light's killing me. The new 1/32 Spitfire from Revel. Look. If it's any good as their 1/32 Heinkel, that'll be a peach, and I've heard that it's 20 quid. Can't grumble. So, should we have a live opening, unboxing of this? Let's have a look, see what we've got this month. It's a very good magazine. I do rate it. Let's have a look. Although they're starting to take up too much space, as you can see. Right, let's have a look what we've got this month. Because last month it was all about their new 172 Blenheim, Bristol Blenheim. Oh, I'm getting that. So we've got a bit of bump about the First World War. Talking of which, and we won't. A couple of guys have been mentioning about a World War I 5-year commemorative group build. Not group build, commemorative build. That sounds fantastic. By all accounts, my grandpa was in World War II. So was his dad in World War I? Or was his granddad? Either way, I'm sure on my side of the family fought in the First World War, as did thousands of others. And it is something that I'd love to do. I keep looking at the new the Char. Is it the Char 2? The Char kit? Don't think that's World War I. I think it came after them, but still. I'd love to do like a mail tank or something like that, and you could do one of the wingnut wings planes if you've got the nuts for it, because they look a bit special. But yes, count me in for that. The old World War I commemorative build. I'd love to have a go at that. I think that'd be a fitting tribute. Excuse me. So anyway. On to this month's Airfix Model World magazine. Let's have a look. There's the front cover. What have we got this month? So we've got a new Spitfire, or an article on Spitfire. We've got an Eduard Fokker D1, talking of the First World War. And we've got an Italiere F104 Starfighter. Yeah, looks very cool. And we've got some bits and bobs trying to fall out. They always try and sell you this bump. I don't know why they try and sell models, pre-made models to modelers. I mean, seriously. If you wanted one, you'd make it, wouldn't you? So yeah. Oh, and they've got show reports from Duxford, and they also have. I'll show you some in here. Look. looks rather nice. And yeah, they also do lots of, not so bothered about, they cater for everything. It's quite a broad church. I'm not too fussed about cars. That's one area that just leaves me cold. Oh, it's the Edouard stripped down one, look. That would look cool. Sat on your desk, wouldn't it? And then they also have, oh, nice art, another poster for my wall. And some jets. And then the bit I really like, oh, they also give you actual references and actual history about the aircraft that they're modelling, which is really cool. And then my favourite bit, all the reviews, look, but I like saving them. But I always read those bits last. So yeah, I think the subscription, let me see what the subscription, it always tells you how much the subscription is now. I'm not trying to push this magazine, but would I recommend this magazine? Yes. It's nice just to have something dropped through my door every month. Just a little, and look at that, typical. Oh, there we go. So you also get a free model when you take out a subscription. At the moment it's either the new early Hurricane or the new F-190. What do I pay? Yeah, it's £42 a year, and it comes out quarterly. One payment every 3 months, so you don't even feel it really. And yeah, excellent magazine. Right, sorry about all that waffle. My builds, what have I been doing? Because I have been doing something. Now, these two builds that I'm going to show you were going to be on the ISM forum, International Scale Model Forum, as my entries into the D-Day group builds. And I started with the best of intents, but with this, especially with the Academy truck, I enjoyed it so much, and it fell together, and I was trying out some new weathering and some new painting with the airbrush and all of that, and I just completely forgot to take photos. I'd finished it before I even noticed. So I thought, well, okay, because I'm doing something else as well. And then the same thing happened, because I'm trying something new with that. This is my, I don't know what I'm doing. I'll turn the camera around. Let me turn the camera around, and then I'll tell you what's going on. Once I can find the button. Okay guys, welcome back. Here is Academy's 1/72nd scale juice and a half truck. Excuse the light in here, the light is horrendous, you can't see very well at all. But yeah, this kit was an absolute joy to put together. And to weather as well. I really enjoyed weathering this kit. I think it turned out quite well. See if we can get down here, see if we can get to focus. Yeah, excuse the camera shake, that's me. Being a shaky Joe. Yeah, so, really enjoyed this one. The only tricky part of the assembly was the putting the cab together. That wasn't playing ball too much, but other than that, sorry, this light is terrible. And I did try some colour modulation for the first time. Not sure how that turned out. It seems to have worked. Actually, I'm quite happy with it. It's a lot better in the flesh than it is here on this video. And see if we can see the underside there. And the answer is no. Oh, that's better. There we go. The light is terrible. I'm going to buy one of those lights that Paul recommended on ISM. There we go, that's better. We can sort of start seeing bits of detail now. Just me trying to show off with my lazy Susan, not. Yeah, weathered the tyres up. I always enjoy weathering tyres, I don't know why. Just using a pigment. And I actually tried for the first time actually physically chipping the decals, the decals, before, just as they were drying, start cutting bits off them. And I think that worked really well. So yeah, I'm very happy with this kit. So I've been doing that. Let's move him out of the way. And then sticking with Academy, I've been working on this. Again, excuse the camera. This is Academy's 172 Typhoon Mark 1B. Oh, sorry, excuse my leg. Oh, my sciatica's killing me. I do apologise. The camera work is atrocious. Right, because of the awful decals I had on that, on the Thunderbolt from Academy, I thought I would try painting my invasion stripes. And also the let me just get a pointer. And also the sky band around it as well. And I have to say, for a first attempt at painting invasion stripes, I'm really happy with that. They seem to have, obviously, it's only half. There she is all there. She's only sporting half invasion stripes, so they don't go all the way around. But yeah, I'm really quite impressed with those. All I've got left to do now, I've sealed them. And the bonus with painting is it keeps all of the detail in really nicely. So all I've got to do now is they've had a coat of satin varnish, so I can mask those up and then crack on with the normal painting, pre-shading and whatnot. And I'm also going to try something a little special. When I flip this around and I've done the camouflage on the top, I saw a technique on the internet about getting some dust coloured, because now I've got my new life coloured dust. I'm going to tell you what, let me turn the camera around and I'll talk to you. Sorry about this video, it's all over the place. Right, hi guys, welcome back. Yeah, let me get myself in the middle of the picture. Yes, I'm going to, so once the camo pattern's done, this is the kit, by the way. This is the kit if anyone's interested. Not sure I'm going to do those yellow stripes at the front. Everything's touch wood's going alright so far, because this is definitely the most involved, what with all the masking and rah rah rah. But anyway, once the camo pattern's on the top, the grey and the green, I'm going to try and fade it quite a lot. And after fading it, just by using lighter colours and pre-shading and whatnot, I'm going to now tell me this could be an awful idea, but I've seen a couple of people taking a dust colour, for example, because I want to try and use these now I've got them, and making a really thinning them loads, to just so you just basically have a tint, like a dusty tint into your thinner, and then lightly airbrushing it over the paintwork to give it a sort of dusted, unified appearance. Now, I'm not sure about that, but I feel like giving it a go, because if you can just get that sort of hint of dust, that sort of filter effect, I think it might look really nice. It could be an awful idea, but we'll find out. So yeah, so that's what I've been up to. Oh, my egg plane's finished. Let's go over here and have a look. I'll turn the camera around and I'll show you that. There you go. I have an egg plane. Yeah. I am quickly... Oh, there's my only other bit of armour that I've ever tried. Sorry about the light. Right, I'll spin you back round. Right, so that's where I am, guys. Yeah, it's been quite productive. What else have I got? Right, a little response for, I was watching Cohen's update yesterday at work, and he was talking about what to do with your stash and all your equipment and things when you pass over, and I hadn't thought about that at all. Sorry, let me just shut that window. Sorry about that. Right, yeah, I hadn't thought about that at all. Oh, and also my username. My username's really boring. I made this account back in like 2005 or something daft, and I didn't know better, so I just used Bency123, Ben Cross, my name, 123. Lack of imagination on my part. Right, so yeah, what to do with all my models and things, because I'm running out of space, but obviously Karen's talking about once you shuffle off this mortal coil, and I hadn't thought about it. I wouldn't have a clue what to do. I should imagine my partner would, my girlfriend would probably keep a couple of the ones that she likes, and I'd hope that maybe a museum or a sort of institute would take them, but if not, I'm sure they'll probably end up in the bin. All my tools and things and all my stuff that I've collected, all of that, my airbrush, all my everything, all the materials, the building side of things, I'm going to tell her to just sell, stick it on ISM or whatever, and just flog them nice good price, because I'm not too bothered about the kits, because I've only just started out really. I've been doing this like 3 years, 2. So I'm not at where I want to be in terms of my build quality. So those kits there, they're a progression. They're not the finished article. So I don't have too much attachment to those. But all the stuff that I've collected over those years, all my tools, my materials, I'd like to see that to go to a good home, or to kids, or if my daughter shows any interest. Yeah, that would make me sad if they just got chucked in the bin, because there's a lot of good stuff there, and deserves to be used, and deserves for someone to get enjoyment out of it. So yeah, there we have it, guys. I'll have a better think about what I'd do with after what I'd do with everything, but yeah, I think they're my initial thoughts on it. Anyway, thanks for watching. Sorry this video's been a bit long and a bit rambly, and I apologise that I've not done more videos. Just really struggling to find the time. Big thumbs up to Tactical Jackalope for his Aaron Newlands thing that he's doing. Go check out his channel, you'll see what I mean. And just a big shout out, because he's a very sound bloke, go check out his channel, Tactical Jackalope. To Cohen, to Lenny, to Aaron Newlands, to Hamilcar Barkus, everyone, to all the boys. Let's get behind this. Let's get behind this World War One commemorative build. I think it's a great idea, and yeah, look forward to seeing you soon. All right, see you later, chaps. Bye.